About 380 million years ago, a massive pliosaur weighing 12 tons lay quietly on the beach. It had been dead for a week, and the rotting smell of its corpse quickly spread through the air, attracting countless predators who rushed to compete for the meal. The first to arrive were the strangely shaped nothosaurs. These creatures could both swim in water and move on land, so they lived near beaches year-round and naturally became the first to discover this giant beast. Soon after, Quetzalcoatlus from the sky also came after hearing the news. They possessed extremely sensitive optic nerves and constantly circled over the sea, using their excellent vision to search for prey. After eating their fill, the nothosaurs lay on rocks to sunbathe, this sunbathing being their favorite activity. Those nothosaurs with greater strength directly sprawled on the soft sand, enjoying a more comfortable environment. After all, in this era, living conditions were closely related to combat ability. At the same time, on another beach not far from the corpse, a group of juvenile Carcharodontosaurus were searching for food under the guidance of their elders. They were chasing a lone juvenile Argentinosaurus. The pursuit lasted about 2 minutes until the little Argentinosaurus completely lost the protection of its herd and finally collapsed to the ground exhausted. Just as the Carcharodontosaurus were about to eat, they discovered an even larger corpse on the beach nearby. Unfortunately, before they could get close, they noticed 2 young Spinosaurus had already arrived there. When these 2 powerful predator groups met, the situation immediately became tense. The Spinosaurus side attacked first. Since this area was originally their territory, they would never easily give up such a feast. Although Spinosaurus's combat ability should not be underestimated, these 2 present were young individuals, with no adult Spinosaurus around. In contrast, the Carcharodontosaurus side had 2 adults in charge. After weighing the situation, the Spinosaurus had no choice but to painfully give up this meal, so the marine giant's corpse became lunch for the Carcharodontosaurus family. This powerful family has even been portrayed in some films and TV shows as more terrifying than Tyrannosaurus Rex. On a hillside not far away, a female Carnotaurus was quietly observing all this with her offspring. She didn't act rashly because Carnotaurus were the weakest type of predator in this area. She chose to wait quietly until those powerful opponents left before sneaking down to feed. This approach was both safe and smart, fully demonstrating the survival wisdom of the weak. At this time, the father Carnotaurus happened to return from hunting. Seeing his family approaching the corpse, he hurried over and quickly caught up with the mother and child. With his addition, the Carnotaurus family felt more confident about competing for the food. But just as the juvenile Carnotaurus was about to approach the corpse, it was suddenly blocked by Quetzalcoatlus. It turned out these creatures hadn't eaten their fill yet and wanted to continue occupying this territory. But to the father Carnotaurus, Quetzalcoatlus posed no threat at all. With one fierce swing, he sent a pterosaur flying 800 meters away. Under normal circumstances, he might have eaten this creature long ago. But this time was different. The alluring aroma of the fish meat before him left him no mind to deal with these small flying creatures. After eating and drinking their fill, they didn't hurry to leave, but directly lay down beside the corpse and fell asleep, completely unaware that danger was slowly approaching. At this moment, the Quetzalcoatlus high in the sky suddenly flew away rapidly. They seemed to sense some ominous presence. The large Sauroposeidon active in the waters also appeared unusually restless, moving hurriedly as if trying to avoid some disaster as quickly as possible, with some even diving straight to the seabed and not resurfacing. By evening, the 2 young Spinosaurus that had left early finally found their herd. After learning the news, the entire Spinosaurus family quickly assembled and prepared to set out to reclaim what originally belonged to them. This battle over the corpse was far from over.